This story happened on Sunday, May 18th, 2025, in Monroe, Michigan. Over the years, there have been lots of reports of a large hairy monster in and around Monroe, Michigan. One of those encounters was in August 1965 about a giant hairy creature that had attacked 17-year-old Christine Van Acker. You can check out that story on YouTube titled The Monroe, Michigan Monster. Now, onto our current story. When Edward Henry and his son set out on a peaceful Sunday morning fishing trip near Monroe, Michigan, the last thing they expected was to come face to face with a creature straight out of folklore. What began as a normal trek through a marsh quickly took a strange turn. According to Henry, their dog suddenly bolted, clearly spooked by something hidden in the brush. At first, they thought it must have been a couple of deer startled out of their resting spot. But then the trees began to shake violently. As they made their way out of the marsh, another odd moment. A loud thud echoed through the woods, followed by rustling in the trees above. Then they spotted it. A large, dark figure crouched low in the underbrush, watching them. Their dog charged, instinctively protecting its humans, and the creature bolted, running uphill on two legs. Let me repeat that. On two legs. Henry's son, shaken, summed up what they saw perfectly. It was as big as a bear, but it looked like a gorilla. After the encounter, Henry contacted the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, BFRO, and investigator Matthew Moneymaker followed up. The pair described the creature as a tall, dark-furred primate moving upright, stooped over but still about 6 feet tall. They estimated it would be even taller if standing fully erect. Unfortunately, the entire encounter lasted less than 10 seconds. No photos, no video, just a fleeting, unforgettable moment burned into memory. So what did they see? A rogue bear with mange? An optical illusion? Or could it really have been a Sasquatch? Skeptics will point to adrenaline, shadows, or misidentification. But seasoned outdoorsmen know what bears look like. They know what deer sound like. This wasn't their first trip into the woods. It was just the first time they saw something they couldn't explain. And that's what makes stories like this so compelling. They're not about proof. They're about those rare moments when the natural world brushes up against the unexplained. Whatever it was, Edward Henry and his son left the marsh with more than just fishing poles and tackle. They walked out with a mystery, one they'll likely ponder for the rest of their lives. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you click the like button, notifications, and subscribe to my channel? Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked it.